how can I experience the life of a local? Just head out. Pack some water, pack some local cash, and go. Just leave. Just get out of the apartment or hotel or whatever place you're staying at and get onto the street. Just start walking. Pick a direction, right? North, south, whatever. I know this seems very logical, right? Oh, of course. What better answer to this question than that? But truly, I want you to think about it for a second. Just walk for, and this might sound crazy, but honestly, walk 6, 7, 8 hours. Go in the morning. Go out in the morning. See what is going on in the morning. Optimally, you do this for 12, 13, 14 hours, but even I'm not there yet. Go down an alleyway, go down a crazy sidewalk you've never been to. Just experience the local people, the local cuisine. The thing about Talisay, where I'm currently at, is that there are a lot of half and half places. And what I mean by that is specifically in Talisay, there's modern developments and then there's historical / local developments. A lot of people here are investing in hotels, they're investing in condos, apartments, homes. You'll have full city blocks that are brand new. They've just been built and they look nothing like the surrounding area. The surrounding area, most of the time, from what I see around here, is just sheet metal and just boards bolted together. Keep in mind, people, the locals, are using what they have access to, right? They make do with what is available. Sheet metal, dirt, cement, very crudely put together. Keeping that in mind, you have that aspect, which I would call the old school way of doing things. That's still obviously very prevalent here. And then you're also mixing in this new modern way of building these, villas of just homes and homes and homes and homes in these gated communities, which the moment you leave this gated community, you almost time travel into this, again, sheet metal world. This is the most important part here. Taxi back. Don't go out 4 hours and then spend 4, 5, 6 hours trying to find your way back. Don't do that. Go out 8 hours and then taxi back. What's it going to take you? 20 minutes, right? And the beautiful thing here is that taxis and other methods of transportation, which we'll get into soon, they are very cheap, very cheap. I would say a 10-minute ride is about 100 pesos, Filipino pesos. I think they're called pesos, whatever. That's how much they cost. With that information, you can really taxi anywhere for very cheap, for $1, for $2. It's crazy cheap. Anyway, the goal is to be lost. Once you're lost and you have no idea where you're truly going, you kind of start paying attention to your surroundings more. And what I mean by that is not only do you pay more detail or pay more attention to the details of your surroundings in terms of architecture, where you are, and is there a 7-Eleven nearby, or have I not seen a 7-Eleven for the past 2 hours? That's a bad sign. If you haven't seen a 7-Eleven while you're in the Philippines for at least 30 minutes, you are far away from city civilization. Just know that. There are 7-Elevens everywhere. So you must be in some faraway province if you cannot find a 7-Eleven. Anyway, once you get to that level of far-outedness within the Philippines, pay attention to the locals. Look at the people that are looking at you. They're going to be looking at you. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb, no matter how much you think that you're going to blend in. Because this is what I thought when I came to the Philippines originally. I thought, you know what? I'm brown. Everyone here is brown. It's not like I'm going to be talking to them. I'm just going to be walking. I'm not some freak giant in terms of height. I'm not 6'5", right? I'm 6'1". So what's the big difference? The thing is, here, being 6'1", even like the top fives, like 5'10", 5'11", that makes you the equivalent of being in the U.S. like 6'5", 6'6". People are going to look at you no matter what, because you're very tall for what is normal here. And so no matter how much you think you're going to blend in, you're not. If you're a foreigner, everyone's going to know you're a foreigner, especially the more far out you go. Everyone knows everyone, right? Even in the cities, especially in the provinces, everyone knows everyone. They're going to stare at you. They're going to look at you. They're probably going to catcall you in a way. I'm lacking a better term here. It's not that they catcall you. They're bored, man. They're going to try to spark a conversation with you. They're going to say, hey, they're going to nod to you. They're going to try to sell you something. They're going to try to taxi you somewhere. They're going to try to talk to you, figure out where you're from. And don't get me wrong, 99% of the time, this is not with bad intentions. They love talking to foreigners, right? Because they're curious people and they're friendly people here. Just keep that in mind. You're going to get stopped a lot, especially by taxis. Taxis love just stopping in front of you, almost kind of getting in your way and saying, hey, you need a ride? Because obviously you're walking, that's one, somewhere. And number two, taxis here are cheap. And number three, they're going to know you're a foreigner. Remember, everyone knows you're a foreigner. They're going to know you're a foreigner, so they're going to assume that you have cash and assume that you have a specific destination to go to. Keep that in mind.